Hello, my lovely Sagittarius. How are you, loves? I hope everybody's well. Sagittarius, today we'll do your mid-month reading. Welcome. And for many of you might be a mid-month, for others of you will be a weekend, and for a certain of you Sagittarius will be a new moon reading. We do have this weekend new moon in Scorpio, strong Plutonian energy. As you know, Scorpio have been ruled by Pluto, and for others of you might feel like, well, Scorpio is ruled by Mars as well, and of course it is. And that's how it is. You're ruled by Jupiter, which is a little like here and there. And as well, Pluto speaks about challenges, Scorpionic energy, challenges, changes, things hidden comes to the light. So be very mindful whatever comes to you, whatever you are awakened to, whatever you are might be aware or not. And there's quite a weekend with high vibration energies. Also, for some of you, the new moons might be strongly affecting or impacting you in some way. A white candle, it's great to lit a white candle to invite the new energies. Others of you might sage your house to invite feminine energy. Others of you do Palo Santo around your house to invite the masculine energy, whatever you are feeling to Sagittarius. And others of you just put out there the thoughts. What do you want to come to you? What you're manifesting in the next period of time, because new moons are very good to do those manifestations. And as you always know, when we do this manifestation, it's like you have them already. It's not like, well, I want to get that pair of jeans or that type of thing, and you ask the universe that you want, but not that you have to have out there. So be very mindful when you do something or when you do this manifestation, Sagittarius. But let's see here. Today we'll use just the borderless deck of the tarot, messages from the spirit and the tarot. And I feel here many of you are very much liking it, this energy. Will do. The energy feels closer to you and to your heart and to your mind and to your soul and body. Let's see. Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising signs and Venus signs. For some of you, this new moon in Scorpio might be strongly, especially if you have in your chart any Scorpion energy. I do have in my Venus, so that's quite a thing. And yes, I am a Sagittarius, as you always know. Let's see, Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising signs and Venus signs again. Messages for all who watching. Thank you for all of you who in tune with this energy. Seven of Pentacles. There is something here you've been waiting for, hoping for, healing. For some of you, it took quite a lot of time to heal some things. But at this time, Spirit says, pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your visions, to your daydreams as well. For some of you might have this like mirage energies. Like, I'm going in a place and I feel here, I've been here before, but you've never been there. I had that quite a lot. And there are specific, places I'm feeling like, wow, I've done this before. I've seen this before. But I feel here, there is a thing here, what you've been waiting for, that's coming. For some of you might deal here with an Aquarius, doesn't need to. You might have Aquarius in your chart. Here you are, healing, patient, balancing things out. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Somebody here seems to me that it's returning, or there's something here comes to you in a form of communication, in a form of some type of return. Strength, Leo energy, Emperor, Aries. You might deal here strongly with a fire sign, as you are. I see air energy here. For some of you, there's a Virgo energy here. Water energy. Scorpio, here he is. Cancerian, Queen of Cups for me is Cancerian. Death, Scorpio. And Knight of Swords. All right, loves. Here you are. There's something here changing. And it's clear that change is needed, is waited for, is hoped for. And that change is more likely to move forward with the Wheel of Fortune. That's the divine timing. For some of you, as you always know in my reading, I might pick up your energy, I might pick up the energy of the cross watcher or the situation you are dealing. There's a conversation here coming in from somebody, but that person might travel at this time, whatever that travel means to you, because you can travel by car, you can travel by other types of transportations. But it's clear that somebody here is coming towards you at this time. And I feel here you are not quite at the same page with this person. Or at least this person feels that way. But there is a major change here. If this person hold it tight or been very much like, my way or no way, I feel here you didn't buy that. Like you feel like, well, you can stay in your grumpy energy as much as you want. I gotta do something better. And I feel here, as we have here the Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael right here, and of course the universe. Look at here, Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune. There is travel involved here, and as well there is movement forward. These are the bottom deck cards picked up. And the other thing here, I feel here there is a situation here that you wanted to change, and that change is happening after a long waiting, a long manifestation, a long healing. And it's strong, and it's strong. For those of you who did plan to buy a car or something here, of an object, a 3D object here, we had Mars in retrograde in Aries till the 11th of this month. Now Mars go direct, so after that date everything is opening up. And as well we do have the Scorpio energy, as we have the new moon this weekend. Spirit says, go ahead, there is success, there is success in that. Okay, Sag, for those of you who really wanted to purchase something, also, as you want to do that, you better look to the options and see as it is. Don't feel, well, the price is too high, I'm not gonna say something, I gotta keep it. Negotiate. That's a very good way to get what you want. And other thing here, whoever here try to stick with their energy, that person is moving. There's something here changes, and it's changing tremendously for you, Sag. So that's the thing here. I've been said at the first of this reading, be aware what you wish for, you might have it. Okay, there was a lot of healing regards love here, but as well the way you love and the way you talk. Look at here, there are two queens back to back here, which that very much speaks about whatever you feel, speak it as it is. Because sometimes you might feel one way, but you verbalize in a different way. So that is quite like, be clear, whatever it is. I feel here there is so much patience in some sort of energy situation here. But let's see here, this Eight of Cups here, what is speaking. Also, for some of you, Sag, this is about you. If you've been quite stubborn to do some type of move, Spirit says now is the time to do that. Because to be stubborn and feel like, well, this will work for me later and things like that, there's a change gotta happen for this move to happen to you. Because staying stubborn here will keep you from moving forward and get your blessings from the universe. And this move, this change might be quite uncomfortable with this Knight of Swords. And other things, what I'm feeling here, that yes, it's feeling uncomfortable, but for others of you, it's like, damn, why I couldn't do this earlier? Why I've been in this? Why I kept this? And that is more likely like letting go control issues, letting go those things we cannot control, and see there's definitely other opportunities. Eight of Cups, Four of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Six of Wands. And underneath we have the Knight of Cups. There's other beautiful opportunities out there. And success is coming with us, with the Six of Wands. Because staying in an energy of the Emperor and taking the time and feeling like, well, this is the right thing. And sometimes, you know, we need to change the terms, the conditions, you know, to see if you want to be who you think you really are, you need to let it go. And to identify what works and what doesn't. And once you do that, there is unbelievable, beautiful energy coming towards you. So Sag, very much strongly energy here that yes, you needed time to see things, and there is things here needs to change. For some of you, you might deal with somebody who needs to do this work, not necessarily you. Flip the energy as you can. But for many of you, it might be just your energy here. And as well to be very mindful that speak your feelings. Because feel something and speak a different thing, that will not work for you. That actually will move you backwards, not the forwards. Let's see. Knight of Swords, speak to me in here. Nine of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and Queen of Wands. Here you are, loves. Balancing things. Balancing things right here. Working on those imbalances you have faced to. And for some of you might feel like, why the things are not going the way I want? Why the things are not moving the way I want? Because the way you think and the way you feel, it's quite not out there, not in balance. Because either stubbornness, either I am sure what works, and sometimes, yes, the way worked before doesn't work anymore. So you need to work on that. So you could have those things, those blessings. And I feel here I'm talking with a Sag who is very much in tune and very much acknowledge this. Yes, I do need to work on this. Yes, I need to, is this trait, you know, for some of you might feel like, well, I got this from my father or from my mother. But somebody here told me the way our parents been raised was in a one way, and the way we've been raised was another way. We have different timelines the way we've been raised. And one thing here, many of you Sagittarius are awakened to a new path, and your parents, your ancestors, they have other things. You do have guidance here from that, but sometimes also you need to do the work. And at this time, there is need of the balance of that way, and as well to work on that, because we have three queens here: Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, and Queen of Wands. The one is missing is Queen of Pentacles, about doing the work here and now, and allow that to happen. So here we are, loves. It's not just a wishing and waiting and doing like, well, those manifestation is actually to put the work in. Because you know, there is some things here for you to move ahead, you need to work on them. There is patterns here that needs to be probably reviewed, and like any company, they have terms and conditions that needs to change something in that, because the way it worked before, the way it's been before, doesn't work as now. So as we change this, especially this month, as we change these things, in a year from now, you'll see how far away you can be. All right, loves. And for others of you might feel like, how was the past with this Five of Cups? Well, you know, I've been this and that. The past has its magic, and we don't need to leave too much out there. What we need to focus is, I don't want to repeat whatever was there, but I want to make the best what is coming to me. And that's quite power. So Sag, that's what I got for you for this mid-month energy. You know it. What you gotta do? Because we have the High Priestess, the last card. And Spirit says, you know where you are heading. Follow that. Love and light to all of you Sagittarians. Deeply gratitude. And of course, we'll see you next time. Blessings. Namaste.